And then they take out Maleficent. Wow. The oopsie doopsie hit. And then there's the Mim Fox to get rid of our Shift Kittle line. We made the misplay of the century. We're back with the Hyper Aggro deck. This might look a whole lot like set 3 Hyper Aggro, but it's got one little switcheroo, and you'll never guess who it is. I'll help you. It's Donald Duck, Musketeer Soldier. He has Bodyguard, and when you play him, you can give chosen character +1 lore this turn. Who are you going to give the plus lore to? Probably this piggy. So it's kind of like a Baloo, but I think Baloo might be a little bit better. He's inkable, and that's why we split it down from the 4 Baloo up to the 3 Ducks. It's got Befuddles, Bare Necessities, and Never Everland for some more aggro locations, because who in Steel Emerald is going to deal with the location? Nobody. We got Maleficent, the Lilo, the 1/2s of your dreams, and we got the 2 1/3s of your nightmares. Pinocchio is okay sometimes. We're excited to play this deck again. Deck list is in the description. Smash the like button. Follow the subscribe button. Let's do it.
Things we learned in this video. Number 1, sometimes doing your best isn't enough. Number 2, play bodyguards when you want them to bodyguard. Not like me. I don't put the bodyguard in bodyguard position, if you know what I'm saying. And then number 3, set 4 meta is not the time or place for this deck.
Hyper Aggro versus exactly who we want to show is boss. The green steel, probably Diablo shenanigans. Rabbit, get out of here. Goat, get out of here. Snake, you got to get out of here, bud. It's not safe here. And then that's our mulligan. That's who we're getting rid of. We go second, which is not the best deal. We get a blue. We get that. We get that. We're going to ink this. That's the plan. Right? Like, as cool as it would be to sing this and save ourselves. Like, we'll use this if they play an Ursula. That's the deal. But Snake, we're inking that Snake. There's Brunski into the inkwell. And for 1, they play Robbity Bobbity. We have Mim Fox, and that's a good move. We do that, and then for 1, we play Pascal, because he's going to be evasive, and he's going to be able to take out some Diablos. Not really, though. They quest for 1. Bold moves. Bold moves. There's the Pegasi into the inkwell. They have 2. Is it the Buckaroo? You already know it's the Buckaroo. We get Pinox, which might be the move. Like, if they play Ursula, we need to do this. Do we go for Piggy this turn? Piggy's a target for their thing. I think we go for little Piggy this turn. Oink, oink. Don't mind if I do. Quest for 1. We're tied up. Pretty scared about this matchup. We should be able to do it. We're not scared. Why is the camera shaking that? Because I'm wiggling it with my foot. For 3, they play Ursula. Good news that we saved that. There is a second Bare Necessity, so we could rip everything from their clutches. Let's go ahead and play Bare Necessity. Get rid of Let the Storm Rage On. Get wrecked, dude. What storm? You're not raging anywhere. Ain't ya, girl? And how bad would Sudden Chill hurt us? Probably pretty bad. So we're going to sing it with the Piggy. Even though now she's super vulnerable. Wow, look how vulnerable she is. She's being so brave. And we play another little rat. Little rat guy. And we pass green rat. They're going to play Diablo, and then we're going to have to discard one of our cards, and it's going to be the hardest decision we ever had to make, choosing between 2 of our kids. I think it's going to be blue. There's Diablo. We discard a card. Bye-bye. Blue. He looked more yellow to me. Do you guys watch our shorts? Let me know in the comments. We post 2 shorts a day from our TikTok. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Who could have seen Ursula taking out our piggy so their fox stays good and healthy? Oh, sudden chill got us anyway. There goes Pinocchio's. He's out of here. They do have quite the board there. We have Mim, Rush. Is going to take out that silly little Bucky. Oh, we bounce it. Oh, we take out a silly little Bucky. And then we pass. We're going to need to keep it Pascal to be able to take out this bird. Dude, leave her alone. They go for it, which is good news because then they can't double sing. We'll see if they have the shift robbity bobbity. They don't. They take out our Pascal. That makes sense. That's how that works. We don't have another character on board. I should have had the foresight to see. Ooh, Pegasus gone. We got a Simba Cub and a little chameleon. Chameleon. And then we pass turn. They're at 3Zs. We're at 4Zs. Same amount of war gain potential. Diablo and an Inkwell, and we can see a Brunsky be played. Or a Pegasus. Wow. We draw a card, and they draw a card. We're going to play Baloo. You already know we're going to play Baloo. And we'll quest. And quest. And pass. We're at 6, and they wish they had as much lore as us. Our opponent's like, oh man, 6 lore. Gosh, I wish I had 6 lore. There's Robbity Bobbity. Do they shift it? Yeah, they do. The shift Robbity Bobbity takes out our Simba Cub. They gain 2 lore in that challenge. And then Brunsky's going to discard our Baloo. Heartbreaker, dude. Oh, Baloo, you could have got us all the lore. The hyper aggro isn't working out. A Kidda. We play her. And we pass. A Diablo. Do they have a Tinkerbell in hand? They have a Rabbity Babbity. They quest. I'll be honest, we got to start a new game. All right, into the game with our hyper aggro. We're going against red purple, which this is hopefully their weakness. Us going fast. What could they do? We're going to save the Befuddle. Befuddle's a pretty good joke to plan on. We have the Shift Kittleline. We're going to save that too. And we're going to save a goat for ink because we're crazy, dude. There's a Mim Snake and a goat. Wish those weren't what we drew. We're going to ink the goat and play Miss Kida. And then I just found out that in Atlantean, this says, welcome to Atlantis. No, Lorcana, Atlantis. I don't know what it says. We pass. You see those scribbles on our card? Over there, we'll put the flounder over it. Why can't we put the flounder over it? There's a bug in my face, dude. There's Olaf. Get out of here, goat. You're not going to see this. Maleficent bounce? Quest for 1? Pass? Probably not the best choice, but we can bodyguard. And then Maleficent will be safe again. And they can't bounce. They can't get lore with Olaf. They're going to ink the Snowloft. And play a Flynn Rider. Oh no. Oh dear. We do get a 3-cost bodyguard. So maybe we get rid of our 2-cost bodyguard. play him. And when we play him, we forgot to press the bodyguard button, which was a huge whoopsie doopsie. And then we pass. Play your bodyguards in bodyguard when you don't want your character to die. There was a whoopsie doopsie. I don't know what you expect. There's a snake. They're going to ink it. And then they take out Maleficent. Wow. The oopsie doopsie hit. And then there's the Mim Fox to get rid of our Shift Kitaline. We made the misplay of this century. Don't at me when you see this. Ink. Go. Do we take it out? Nope. But what if they bounce it? That'd be bad if they bounce it. But if we take it out, then we don't get a lore. We want lore. And we pass. We're at 7. They're at 0. There's nothing they could do, dude. Maybe we should have taken it out. They're going to bounce it. They're for sure they're going to bounce it. Oh, they just take it out. Not our Donnie, dude. Inky, Binky Donkey, Daddy had a donkey. There's the Sisu. It gets 1 strength because we have 1 card in our hand, but that all changes now. Love to see a thing go away. Queen's Castle, yep, didn't want that to be played. We're going to play Kida right now because it gets this 2 lore. Like, yeah, we could play that and snipe it, be prepared, but why would we when we can get lore and pass? That's how we win the game, is getting lore. We don't win the game by making our opponent have less cards. They're going to sing Friends on the Other Side, incredible value, getting 2 cards off the draw. They ink a Madman Mistake. They could quest their Chernobyls and draw another card, but what are they going to do? It's the Rush Maui to take out our goat. Goodbye, goat, but he gains us 1 lore in the process, going up to 9 big ones. We have Kid on the board, and that's okay, because we'll go to 11. And then we're in top deck central. They are going to banish it. They banish their Chernobyl followers and draw a card. Wow, wow, wow. We get Befuddle. Does it work on any of these? Not a chance. Does it work on this? Not a chance. We're going to ink it. Rat? Rat? We ink it? I think so. Like, yeah, we could save it. But imagine inking it, dude. Imagine inking a Befuddle. That's what we do. Hybrid theory, dude. I've played against this guy a lot. He goes ahead and takes out our Kida, as he should. And then they're going to get 3 lore. Oh my goodness, they're going to get 6 lore from this Flynn Rider every time, unless we top deck Akita to lower their attack. We get a Wendy Darling, which no, she isn't. They get 6 lore off of these 2 Flynn Riders. If you guys haven't read it, here it is at the start of your turn. If you have a character in play with more strength than each opposing character, gain 3 lore. So that procs twice because they have 2 of them. Brawl's going to take out our Wendy Darling. Oopsie doopsie. And then this Flynn Rider really works great with this Maui. This Maui has 6 strength. I don't have any cards that has 6 strength. Our only hope this turn is to get a top deck Akita, but not this Kita. We need the other Kita. So they're going to gain 3, 3, 6. And then quest, and they have game on board. It's just as easy as that. They're more aggro than uber aggro. I don't know what to tell you. They get 3 lore. They get 3 lore. They can quest with this Sisu or quest with anybody, and then they get it. There it is, 20 lore. Thanks for watching. Don't play uber aggro in set 4. You're going to get destroyed. Hit the subscribe button. Woo!